If you're a teacher or a parent just chomping at the bit to get your kids interested in the outdoors so you can get out there and help them learn after the year that we've had getting locked up in our houses, guess what? There are resources available to you. And joining us now is Nate Dragg. He is a Great Lakes literacy specialist with the Sea Grant of New York to explain a little bit about what is available. And we're starting here at this table here at Broderick Park where he is set up. So much great stuff.
Yeah, because I have so much great stuff for teachers, parents, homeschoolers, anyone that's interested in learning about the Great Lakes. We've got all types of good stuff here.
I love it. And this is like an overview section on the Great Lakes, right?
Yep. This is an activity we call How Well Do You Know the Great Lakes? And this is available in the Great Lakes Ecosystem Education Exchange Basin Bins, which are kits that are available all across New York State. But this activity focuses on all 5 Great Lakes, and it has kids learn about the amount of water in each one, their amount of shoreline, the amount of fish, and the amount of people.
Oh,
so basically, these little chips represent how much water is in each lake. And I have students split up how many chips they think belong in each lake.
That's
so they have to guess based on the size and the depth, and they're asking questions.
And
I ask them how much.
It's kind of tricky too,
Oh yeah,
right?
It's a challenge. And it's fun because Lake Erie, the closest lake to us, it's a smaller lake compared to Lake Superior, but there's actually the most fish of any Great Lake in Lake Erie.
Ooh,
so they
spoiler alert.
Exactly. Sometimes they don't put that many fish down there, but there's more fish there than any other lake.
Right, because it is relatively small.
Yeah, compared to Superior and Huron. And there's more people around Lake Erie than any other Great Lake.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And so you've got another setup over here,
yeah.
And this is Fishopedia?
Fishopedia, yeah. So these are 2 kits from the Center for Great Lakes Literacy, which is a Great Lakes-wide group of different educators across the Great Lakes. And we have one kit called Fishopedia, and this has all different types of native fish to the Great Lakes. And they have life-size cutouts.
Oh,
so you got one here of lake trout. So a kid can start to understand how big a lake trout is.
Yeah.
And then you just go up from there. You've got some salmon. And these are fish that could be caught in Lake Ontario. You know? Amazing things for kids to see.
Did you say this is also in Lake Erie, or is it just in Ontario?
That's Ontario.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
So
but they're throughout
really
the Great Lakes as well. To go along with Fishopedia, they also have a kit called Attack Pack. And this focuses all on invasive species. Things that have come from around the world that we really don't want here that are hurting some of these native species.
What do you have here?
So you've got preserved samples of things like sea lamprey and rusty crayfish, and of course, zebra and quagga mussels, some of the most famous invaders that have come from around the world.
And I can tell that you really, really love all of this stuff, but I will say that we kind of saved the best for last. And that, of course, is the sturgeon. Am I right?
That is right. That's my personal favorite Great Lakes fish because they're so cool and they're so unique. And this vinyl cutout is part of our sturgeon curriculum that teachers can have. It's a life-size cutout of a lake sturgeon. So when you tell kids there could be a fish 6 to 8 feet long that can live up to 100 years old swimming right by the beach or right in the river every day.
Yeah.
It's amazing, and they're so unique.
This was really fun. Thank you so much,
problem.
Nate Dragg, with, of course, Sea Grant New York, to explain everything that you, your kids, and your teachers can definitely take advantage of. And it's right here in our own backyard. And if you would like access to the New York Sea Grant Great Lakes educational resources that you saw here and much, much more, all you have to do is go to seagrant.suny.sb.edu. Check it out, ask questions, and you can get those kits. I was told, Nate said that he would just drop them off to you at your school, teach you how to use them. Super duper easy and really interesting for the kids.